Okay, I stopped broadcasting, so you can see that last task there. So I'm gonna retake the broadcast. I have a second file. Hope that I'll be able to upload it. Okay, overall task was very easy. No, or slightly difficult, I guess. On to the next task. The process of testing. Okay, read the whole paragraph before returning to the web app. In this task, we will ask you to create a custom process to work with suggestions and add evaluation criteria for some of the process steps. Then you'll have to create a few naming ideas and move them through the process. But wait, before you start, please answer the question. Okay, you think this task will be very easy, very difficult? So I have to, given what I've seen up till now, I'd say it's probably difficult. Okay, create a custom process to work with suggestions and add evaluation criteria for some of the process steps. Then you have to create a few naming ideas and move them to the process. But wait, before you start, please answer the question. Okay, so I'm back to the web app. Let me get this out. It's out. These are my two main tabs here. We'll have to create a custom process to work with suggestions. Okay. Create a custom process. So these look like they're templates for the thing. Intuitive usage, responsive design. So let's try new entry in German. I have no idea what it says. Test project, new entry. Jesus Christ. I don't know if this is what is being asked of me or not. No idea. Go back. Go back again. Create project. Custom process. I guess I have to go back to the existing project. That's my existing project. Work with suggestions and evaluation criteria. So I have to create a custom process to work with suggestions and add evaluation criteria. Data security, element management, intuitive usage, responsive design. Welcome to idea2. Project descriptions in German. I have no idea what it says. I really don't know what to do here. I'm totally at a loss. Just go on to the next task. Great, let's get started. Pronounce task number 2 out loud so we can easily find it in your recording. Now make up some naming suggestion by yourself. Don't think about it too long. Here are some proper names. Don't use these examples. Both find it. Now try to add this naming idea to the project. Remember to comment everything you do. everything experienced out loud. So you have just added a new idea. Perhaps you've noticed it feels like description. It really makes sense. You've also decided it would be a great idea to ask participants. Also suggest a slogan and some features that you would like to see in this app. Go ahead and try to change this form so that when users add a new name suggestion, they could see only the following fields: app name suggestion, apps level suggestions, suggested features, in order to think out loud. When you're done, try to test if the idea submission form actually has these fields. I really don't know what the hell to do here. Sorry. I guess the project's a test project, stage gate process, although I didn't call it that. Um, List. Guess somewhere I can change this new entry. Attach German. Interview. Comments, votes, board, participants, private dashboard. Make it back to the dashboard here. We have project settings. I have input elements, which it looks like trying to tell me to change. Okay, let's change that to suggestion, tested, app name. And placeholder in German. I have no idea. It says something about title. Input a title. Input a suggested app name. Let's save it. I don't know what that is. Problem or something or other. Let's say it's not required. Categories. I'm not going to translate this stuff. Okay, slowly. Question. Let's put in a I don't know. What's suggested? Here's changes. That'll do. Remember, think out loud. I'm thinking out loud. We decided somebody should check these naming ideas after the initial screening. For example, somebody could check whether there are any other artists with the same name or whether there's a good domain name available for it. Go ahead and create the following funnel for this project. Screening, check. Editors, check. Okay, how do I create a fucking funnel? No idea. What elements, stages, and archives? Could that be it? I don't know. Could place this any. So ideation would be screening. The competitors. Name. For the customer feedback. Screening, check competitors, check domain name, winners, apply changes. Changes. And then need to add two other special steps. So I'm going to do it right here, I guess. Create names, but check spell. One. And what's the other one? Suggestions for future. So suggestions for future product changes. Need some simple questionnaire so that people could evaluate each suggestion. Try to add the following criteria to the screening stage, but don't forget to think out loud. Okay. So how do I add stuff to the screening stage? Stages here. This project stages. Hopefully, we'll see this. We'll see the stages here somewhere. With elements, stages, and archives. Take you back to where we were. Milestones. Here. Check competitors. I really don't know. Okay, no, it doesn't do it. That's not it. Okay. Milestones. That's not it. Evaluation. More German stuff here. Evaluation. Okay, so it looks like it's here. Screening. In German, but who can do it? Almost done. Need to people can evaluate the screening stage. Okay, so first thing to do here. How do you see? To memorize. Step one would be how well settling. Third one sounds creative. But that's the first one in a 5-to-1 scale, 1-to-5 scale, linear scale. It's not going to change it. Criterion type. idea what the weighting is. Hopefully, a linear scale is what they ask you for. How well does it reflect the part of concept? 1 to 5 scale. Doesn't look like I can change it here. So this is supposed to be a checkbox. And it's not going to let me put in a checkbox. So much for that idea. Select evaluators. No. Well, I'll at least try those changes. Still can't change anything. Pretty poor thing. Now add yourself as an evaluator and go to try to evaluate your own idea. You've added in step 3. Select evaluators. Good. The group members. Select myself. Save. So I'll go back. Project. Control. Evaluation. Okay, so looks like that's it. Screening. Obviously, use it to manage relation develop. That's the criteria. It's not going to let me evaluate anything, is it? No. Let's go back to where we were. So I guess I'm still in the design area. Yeah, can I click through here? No. That it? Is it? Okay, that's not it. Maybe I have to go back to the other place here. Project on the same place. I don't know how to do that, I'm afraid. It doesn't look like, okay, maybe here. Screening. Headers. Screening. Sorry about that, but not finding it. Go back to instructions. It's very difficult because I couldn't finish it. Good job. Yeah, great. Here's the last task for you. Please read this whole paragraph before returning to the web app. We'll ask you to invite your imaginary coworkers to this project or provide the email so they could sign in and submit their ideas. We'll also ask you to invite other product managers for your company so they could create their own ideation projects in the software. Wait, before you start, please answer the question. I think this will be very difficult. Task number 3. We'll have to invite 3 people, their respective emails, to project managers. So let's see if this is doable. I guess I have to go back into the project. Participants. Okay, it's not a manager. The other stuff's in German. Experts. Looks like it's experts in German. Uh, I really don't know where to invite people. Participants. Whatever that thing is, the group. Is that it? So, hmm, participant. And I guess that's not it. Back to project. Manage community. That'd be it. Access. Let's send an invitation. All right, how we got there, right? So we're gonna invite this guy. His role is gonna be what? A project owner, administrator. What's he gonna be? Okay, so he's a project owner. Is that the other guy? Not sure I'm doing this right, but I had the third guy. And I have to invite two other project managers. So this would be project owner also. But not administrator. I would think. I don't know. So they're all added. Now task number 3 ends, but don't stop the recording. So the task was not as difficult as the other one, still difficult, and I'm not sure I did it right. Tell us your final thoughts on Stop the Broadcast. Tell us a lot about your overall experience. How was it intuitive to find the stuff you need? Did you feel comfortable? Is there anything you would change in this app? Okay, it's not very intuitive. I especially didn't like being in German a lot. It was difficult to use overall. Wasn't very comfortable. And I will stop the broadcast, I guess. Hang on a second.